Freeze! All right, so we're on the ace. My Cubs ace. We are. Wait, hold on. Damn it! All right, I'm having a pretty ridiculous season. I'm not gonna lie.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this three-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. The dude is in that spotlight, and of course he is the defending NL Cy Young Award winner. A nice piece of hardware to put on the shelf, I would imagine.
Well, it certainly is, Matt. He should be very proud of the way he pitched last year, and he definitely deserves the award. There's always at least a couple of worthy candidates for yearly awards like this, but I think that he was the clear choice last season. It became apparent right away that he was just on a different level and that hitters really didn't want anything to do with him. I'm looking forward to see if he can repeat as Cy Young this year.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
You know, they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 hole right now. He's been a really tough out this year, bringing an on-base percentage over 400 into the game, so I have a feeling he could be a key player in this one when it's all said and done.
And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. Pablo Ramirez makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Shortstop, Pablo
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. What do you think? Start off with a 4-seam. Let me open up my PlayStation. No, damn it. Let me open up my thing here. We can see if anybody comments or anything. Ugh. Tired. No, knock it off. Just wait, guys. Just wait. All right. Let's do a 4-seam inside.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. EK, one-year-old ball clubs, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 or 5 prior to that.
And they've upped that lead in the division even further. They put some serious distance between them and the rest of the pack, so
Aries, shut up.
Well on their way to playing October baseball.
Lifted the other way to left center. Herrera
I'll take it.
on the run.
I'll take it.
Makes the play.
Aries. Or Uriel, shut up.
And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. EK, any thoughts?
Well, you better
Yeah, I was talking to you. Shut up.
He's having a really nice season with the bat, sporting a slugging percentage over 500, so there's a good chance he'll have some sort of impact offensively in this one.
Philip Chu will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball too high.
Shitty.
1-0.
Shitty.
Lighted that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big
Shitty.
why.
What's happening?
Pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitters count, 2-0.
Eat that shit,
There's a
motherfucker.
strike as he'll try
Eat
to
my
work
knuckler.
his way back. It's 3-1.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location.
Oh shit, that wasn't a good
Ground
rotation.
ball
Okay.
left side. Bryant is
God
up
damn
to
it.
throw
That's what happens when you don't play this
back.
game. You kind of forget. I've been playing on another guy though, but like I wanted to make it. I wanted to make him a little bit different. So like he has his knuckleball is his primary pitch, and then he's got a circle change, a slider, and then a curveball. So essentially, what I like to do is kind of either set up with the knuckle or the curveball, and then or set up with the slider. Either way, because essentially the slider is just a fast curveball or a tightly thrown curveball.
Joey Votto is in with 2 away here as this
Joey,
one
I need to be
swung
careful.
out and
Joey
missed for the
Votto,
first
fucking,
strike.
he gets my ass every time.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Just getting things underway here at
But yeah, I like to work with the slider, and then I'll kind of throw the curveball like my off speed.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Reds are down in order, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game.
That was a terribly pitched first inning, by the way. I usually don't do that bad.
Will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Well, he didn't have a very good month last month at the plate. It wasn't terrible, but he did see that average take a decent hit.
And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there that you've got to lay off. You know he's going to throw it on an 0-2, and that's a good job of pitch recognition right there.
Hit hard to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Devin Mesoraco will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit hard, but right into the shift. On to first, and there are two
That
down.
arm, holy shit.
Center fielder.
Phil Moore will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Bobby Scruggs will stand in now. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
0-1, here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And they may have found a location that they like right here. 2 different pitches, both taken on the inside corner, and now they can go just about anywhere they want.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, cuts here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, there's no question this guy's got to be in the running for the Cy Young this year. He makes quick work of this guy on 3 pitches. That was just too easy.
Standing in now, Eduardo Rodriguez. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Digging in, the Dude, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
We've mentioned before that this guy can handle the bat, and he proves it right here with a solid base hit.
Odubel Herrera will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
This guy slow as dirt, so this is, we just sit here.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next guy?
Jason Hayward in now, popped out in his first trip.
What do you know, Hayward pops out. It's rare.
Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Pablo Ramirez will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. And a high strike there, 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Here we go on an 0-2 count. All you have to do is start that thing right down the middle of the plate and then just let it work its way in. Hopefully get a swing through or maybe even a shattered bat.
And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Did not mean to throw it in that location.
One away. Philip Chu stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber has a play. He hauls it in
I'll take
without
it.
any trouble.
They're not letting me get strikeouts, but they want to keep hitting it.
Digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Hold on, I got a phone call. Yo. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Let's see, what time is it? Hold on. Okay, cool. I'll wake Amber up here in a minute. She wanted to nap until like, I don't know, like 8, but I'll wake her up here in a minute. Alright, cool. Later.
Here's the first pitch to him. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Corner paint right there. 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do
Ending
with that?
broke hard. Not supposed to do that.
Fastball, but this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. A pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
Votto usually smacks my
Behind
knuckleball,
on
so I don't know
that
why
swing,
I
and
gave
now
him
they'll try
one.
to shorten
Doesn't
up
make any
maybe to
sense.
protect the plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Jason Casey heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
In there at the knees, strike one. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but you know, he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Oh, come on.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe trying to break this tie ball game.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Swung on, missed 2-1. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Phil Moore stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Schwarber racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 15 straight he's retired to start the ballgame. The dude is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The pitch count there. One pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Damn, I ran.
He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings.
Not
so
like this.
Fine for the time being.
Not like this.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Casey giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Bobby Scruggs will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati 6th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And this is 2-2.
Whoopsies.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Left side. Bryant's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Settling in now, Tyler Holt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
1-2.
Well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Eduardo Rodriguez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Making him work here as the knuckleball
Jesus.
to run the count full.
Yeah, maybe a little frustrated.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing
Don't start the countdown. You're gonna fuck me.
3 down for the 6th consecutive
Don't do it.
inning here.
Don't even talk about
2,
it.
3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, and we still
Fuckers.
have no score.
Always talking about that shit.
Pablo Ramirez will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Woo!
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
That's yanked into the stand, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Philip Chu stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Maybe the pressure of the no-hitter getting to him a bit.
Yeah, 2-0 now. He's got to be careful it doesn't all go up in smoke right here.
Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. From the stretch, Joey Votto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
I just gave up a walk. Why is it doing this?
Well, he's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Jason Casey.
This fucking
as he takes the ball 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Come the fuck on!
Come on already. Give me something to hit.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And it's full now. 3-2.
And now 3-2.
And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete. Still working on a masterpiece. Reds lead 1. We are still scoreless. The dude get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
And you know, all you have to do is point back to yesterday's ball game. This was part of their downfall, hitting with runners in scoring position. They just couldn't sustain any kind of run on the ball.
Oh, it goes right past him out there at short. Long throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, this has been a tight back and forth game, so you'd hate to have it decided on a play like this, but you picked the wrong time to make a mistake of this magnitude, and that lets the go-ahead run come in to score.
Odubel Herrera will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
A chance of redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
This one's flared out toward left. Casey on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Devin Mesoraco comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Phil Moore will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 big outs remain, but finish line, it's starting to come into sight.
Eugenio Suarez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch tends to
Come
the
on.
plate there, and it's ball one.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only one walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. All the way here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
The crowd thought they had him, but definitely outside. Not by a whole lot.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So he's through 8 innings now, and he'll sit to prepare for one last hurrah.
This is where I blew it last time. My only other one where I got this far with the no-hitter. I blew it in the 9th with 2 outs.
Leading off the inning, Tyler Holt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pereira sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get one at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Woo!
So now just one man stands between him and his no.
Oh God!
Oh, and this
Oh God!
really going to be up and into it.
Oh my God!
1 out to go. Man, this is awesome.
Pablo Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Tap down the line. And they get the fourth.
Yes!
And that will officially do it. It's a
Dude, fuck yes!
Down there getting swarmed by his teammates right now, and he deserves it. Truly one of the best pitching performances.
Fuck yes! That took for fucking ever to do. Holy shit! Holy shit! That was only like 4 fucking seasons. Jesus.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Wow. I started that game off like shit too. That's a shitty thing. That's the shitty thing. I'm sorry I can't see your comment. My phone, I don't know. I shut my phone off or something. Somebody called me. I'm sorry.
After a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Man.
Yeah, but probably
That was
the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. Now, he got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all,
man.
this was his show. And he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Wow. Like I said, I've been close a couple times. But I've never been actually able to do it. Like, usually about around the 7th or 8th or 9th, so, you know, in that time frame, I usually at least give up 1 hit. At least 1.
I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more,
Wow.
head on over to theshownation.com.
My heart, man.
The Cubs win this one.
Wow.
1-0.
That was
So long
crazy.
from Wrigleyville.
I thought that ground ball was going to be the end of it. I thought Bryant was going to give me a floater. I guess that wouldn't have been a hit. It would have been an error, but still. I mean, that's not. I don't need those kind of problems. Oh my God. There's no trophy for that? There's no trophy for that? That's bullshit. Just nothing? That was it? Should probably throw something in there. Oh shit, that's not cool. That was nuts. That was crazy, and I can't believe I did it on stream. Like, of all times to stream, I decided to do it when I do a no-hitter. Like, of course, right? Let me look at this. Hold on. There's seriously... There really isn't. There's no trophy for that. I mean, that's cool, but I thought there'd be a trophy for that. I thought there would be. Alright. Let me get this thing back open. Alright. I think what I'm going to do on that note, we're going to go ahead and save this guy, and then we're going to move on to somebody else. Because that was a little intense. Alright. Okay. Let's see. I could do my closer or my batter. You guys probably won't like my batter because I don't do that one thing. I just do the box thing where you guess the zones on there. Hold on, I'm looking on here. Alright guys, I think I'm going to go because I'm actually going to go over to my cousin's house, but it was fun. I'm glad I pitched a no-hitter that was completely unexpected, so glad you guys got to see it, the whole 2 people that were here watching or 3 people watching. Sorry I didn't get to see your comment. I will be back on probably tomorrow. I don't know, I stream randomly different games. Sometimes I stream on PC, Twitch, YouTube, I don't know. Just anything. Yeah, so have a good one.